Okay, so kicking and screaming, Instagram gave me back my account. What else? I'm charging everything up and I'm finna get out of here. I'm finna get some coffee and get out of here. I'm sick of being surrounded by people and people being all in my space and shit. It's annoying. Especially with what I'm trying to say and communicate. Like, I don't want to be around a gang of people. For example, this place was like fairly empty or whatever, and so I came in here and started charging up or whatever because I couldn't find an outlet where I was at the pier, and now I'm just like feeling hella claustrophobic. Like, I like freedom and shit, and I really haven't been able to experience that and express that to my liking. So yeah, I'm about to charge everything up and record a podcast episode. And right now, I'm making space on my computer and uploading things to different sites. But yeah, specifically, the Wi-Fi won't act like it don't work. Both of the Wi-Fi networks nearby suddenly don't work. And it's like, I don't have time for this shit. I'm sick of these white supremacists following me. Like, I'm over it. Like, I'm so over it. I'm ready to be in an entirely new story. So, anyway, that's what's happening. And, once again, like I said, I'm about to, just break down the entire mix of who did what, why, whatever. And I'm also not doing it to bash nobody. Like, I'm not interested in bashing anybody. Even the stuff that I can't stand about what Fifth did, I'm going to try my very best to frame it in a positive way. That's what I decided last night. And this motherfucker is so annoying and is doing so much stuff behind the scenes that he ruining the nice stuff that I'm trying to say despite the bullshit he doing. He's ruining it. He's ruining it. But whatever. More and more, like I told people, I'm going to be getting my Richard Pryor on. Like, so I don't know why they don't believe me or whatever. That's none of my business. But there's so much that's been said about me and all this other stuff. And a lot of it got back to me. And the stuff that hasn't gotten to me yet, I'm doing better at trusting my intuition and everything. So even without certain people saying things, I feel it and I see it on them. And I'm just like, I knew that's what you was on. It's cool. Don't even worry about it. It's cool. I'm looking at everything like, don't even worry about it. It's cool. It's cool. We're good. It's cool. We're good. Just all that. And that's just like the energy that I'm on right now. But yeah, it's like, people gonna say what they want to say anyway. They gonna judge me anyway. I might as well give them something to judge about. You understand? Like, I'm going to spill my own tea. And it's going to be better than the tea that they spilled. At least it's going to be entertaining coming from me. Because I ain't finna hold shit back. I'm not looking for certain people's respect, so I don't care. I'm just going to tell it like it is. And that's going to be the end of the story. So, yeah, I'm charging up. My laptop is already fully charged. This has not been charging the way it's supposed to. I wonder why that is. Hold on, gang. I'm going to try another tactic on this. Because it is not living this life the way it's supposed to. I tell you what, though. I've been jamming my behind off all day. Like, I've had all kind of playlists and stuff popping off. And you know what's so funny is certain people who've been able to hear the playlists I've been playing, they can even listen and hear the difference. Of the type of music and what's being played and all just the whole vibe of how things are different. And it's like, well, yeah, different people are different and different people have different spirits and they remind you of different things differently. For example, if we want to talk about, hi, what's popping? For example, I'm not funny though. Wish. Anyway, for example, if we want to talk about, different people, Dion's a Capricorn, Capricorn, that's the Billy Goat. The goat's trying to be at the top of the mountain. He's very rugged, very, That's his energy, you know. So yeah, a lot of the stuff that we enjoyed when we would play music and let music play through the house and you know whatever, or in the car or whatever. And you know it was always what's hot in hip hop, what's classic in hip hop. Cause like we listen to the new shit. We'll listen to the new. Let's hear what these new rappers is talking about. Let's listen. You know, we'll listen to all that. We have the classic stuff. We'll have our favorites. And then you know we come from Chicago, so there's house music. You know, whatever. But it's like rugged and you know everything is like grown, whatever. We weren't listening to a whole lot of sexy shit. You know, even though there was a lot of sexiness and sexy things going on, we weren't listening to a whole lot of sexy shit. With that Pisces though, lots of sexy shit, tons of it. More R&B, like in the hip hop. It was in the hip hop, but more R&B than anything. You know, like I was always listening to some Mary J. Blige or some, you know, oh, I didn't play no Jodeci. I ain't play no damn Jodeci. Shame on me. You know, like, but just you know R&B, and then you know there were specific songs and you know specific groups that you know. We mentioned that we loved, or, you know, there was times where I had my iPhone in like the iPod player or whatever, and he would be hearing things on my playlist. He's like, "You like that? That's my shit too." I'd be like, "What? Yeah, that's my shit." You know, and then there were certain songs that were hot at the time that everybody was bopping to, and it was like, "Yeah, this is the hot shit right now." And I'm kicking it with you, and this is the hot shit right now. So it reminds you of like the whole era or whatever. So it's shit like that. But different vibes, different everything, because people are different. They bring a different energy into, you know what I'm saying, the situation. And I'm gonna stop it with that because it actually spawned off a whole nother, y'all know me, it spawned off a whole nother series idea for what I'm gonna do on YouTube. So I was like, I'll keep my mouth closed. I'll be quiet. Just turn it into some productivity. That's what I'm gonna do. What's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm letting this charge, and I think I've already had coffee. I've already had like 2 cups of coffee. I think I'm gonna go grab a juice or something. I've already had coffee. I've had coffee. I've had I had a Dr. Pepper. I've had a Whopper. I've had mozzarella sticks. I've had French fries. Like I'm good. Like I'm, you know, and I have more than that. Like I'm good. But I just want to get all this stuff done, honestly. That's really what it boils down to, getting shit done. What's been my biggest factor is transportation. Like, all I did was transfer to the train from one train. Yeah, I probably should get some water, though. I'm hiccuping. All I did was transfer from one train to another, and the train stopped. And they rerouted the whole train. And then the train just sat on the track. And when things like that happen, which it's been happening a lot lately, suddenly. When things like that happen, I can't do shit but sit there. What the fuck am I doing? Whereas if I had my own whip, different story. Hell, I would podcast from my car if I had one. I used to record Instagram videos and shit in my car before. I ain't think shit of it. It didn't bother me. So, you know, there's that. So, yeah. And I also made a deal with my my caseworker that I was applying to 20 jobs within the next, not even 30 days, in the next few weeks. And I've already applied to a gang of them. So, and I followed up with one yesterday. I'm following up with more, you know. For me, oh yeah, damn. I need to write that down. I told you I was going to make a video on it. There was a book. Shout out to Kente Scott. There's a book that my homie gave to me called like the Prosperity Book. It was written by this like pastor or whatever, and it has like these 10 principles, you know, or whatever, of prosperity or whatever. That little book helped me clean up my credit back in 2012. Like I used it. It's an abundance book. It's manifestation, but it's also, you know, you put stuff into action too. You don't just, you know, you make things happen. But the first principle of it is, you know, just if you're out of money, just go get some. Like, just get an income, just anything. Even if it's sweeping floors, just go get something. And that's what I've been trying to do for like the last 3 months. but I've been getting hated on behind the scenes. And then it's like, then every day I got to read these emails. Are you scared to start? Are you? And it's like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. No, that's just not what I'm focused on. I've been here before. I've done this before. I'm trying to get a flow, and I get a flow coming in. I build off the flow, invest that flow. Like I got it. Yes, I know. But for me personally, I need to do stuff that's going to distract me because I'm a multitasker and it's natural. I don't even think about this shit. Which is why I was trying to go back to bartending and waitressing, because it'll force me to put my fucking phone down and just be interactive with people and get the shit done and do what I got to do. And it's accumulating something. And then when I'm done with that, I can go back to the other shit. Like, that's why I want that. Plus, I like bartending and all that shit is fun to me. I like being in front of people and engaging and that type of shit. I like that shit. I don't want to be in no office or cubicle. I hate that shit. I don't want to be, doing specific jobs. Like, even if they're industry jobs, I get it, I got it. That's great. But I'm not in it I don't need those environments for that. I rather go balls to the wall with my stand up. You know what I'm saying? So, it's one of those things where it's like, I would rather spend more time with all this webinar and course developing and all of that stuff. And in order for me to do that comfortably without all this extra, I just got to get a stream. I got to get a flow, keep people out my way and out my business, basically. So, that's what your girl doing. I'm about to grab some water because I was hiccuping. I might move to that corner over there. That way ain't nobody can sit by me. I might do that. Because this setup I got going on right now ain't working for me. I don't like it. So, all right. Oh, now the internet want to work. It was stalling and shit for the longest. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm back on Instagram. Yeah. I'm still making my own. It's just to have your account snatched every 2 days is annoying as fuck. Okay. Peace.